All right, yesterday we started talking about observations and making inferences from those observations, and so today we're going to continue on with our I See, Think, Wonder strategies. You're all logged into Nearpod. You're all on the screen that says salt and pepper. So the first thing we're going to do is an actual activity, and what your job is to use as many senses as possible for observation, and then when I flip the screen after we do the experiment, you'll make your observations, what you saw happen while you were doing it. Once you've both gotten a chance to wave your spoon above the salt and pepper, look at the bottom of it. Observe what you see.
It's stuck. It's like a magnet.
And then go to your Chromebooks and record down what do you observe. Use more than the sense of sight. So, what do you see, what did you see, and what other sense did you use? So type in your observations.
It's working.
More seconds for observations. However far you are in observations, hit send. How many should we share today?
5.
5. Okay, 5 observations. That's the first number I heard. Look at your screen or look at the smartboard. Here's the first one. I hear the pepper pop up and go onto the spoon. Qualitative or quantitative observation? Qualitative observation. Here's another one. When the spoon was hovering over the plate of salt and pepper, it sounded kind of like rain. Qualitative or quantitative?
Qualitative.
I observed the salt and pepper getting sucked up by the spoon. It also made a crackling noise. How many observations? 1 or 2?
2.
That was 3, right? I observed that no salt was on the spoon and only pepper was on the spoon. How many of you agree with that one? And one more. It was making tinking noises. It was stuck on a spoon. Okay. Next question. Now that you've made your initial observations, what do you think was happening? Make an inference. Remember, an inference is an attempt to explain an observation. So what do you think was happening? Hit send. All right, let's see what you came up with. I think that by rubbing the spoon on the cloth, the spoon had static electricity. The pepper then was attracted to the spoon and stuck to it like a balloon being stuck to your hair. So explanation for observation. Let's do another one. Since you rubbed the spoon on the fabric, it got magnetized. So it sucked up the salt and pepper. So we have electricity, we have magnetism. Let's try another one. I think magnetism was the cause of the pepper sticking to the spoon. 2 for magnetism. Let's look at another one. Okay. I think the spoon is getting charged and the pepper is going towards it.
Same thing as the salt's going towards it too, it's just harder to see the salt.
If you still have your spoon, take a closer look at it. See if there's any salt on it. Look real closely. I should have pulled out magnifying glasses, but look real closely. Do it again. Do you see salt or don't you see salt?
There's no salt.
All right.
Yes, there is.
So as we study our inferences, one of our observations could have been about which one went to the spoon more easily. What do you think? What do you think, Iris? Pepper went more easily?
Ours was salt.
All right, the next thing I'm going to show you is what actually happened. This is a simple scientific explanation for what was happening. The spoon is electrically charged, it attracts the mixture. Pepper, Iris, rises first because it's lighter. Which part of that statement indicates it's an inference? What word is a key indicator that it's an inference? Katie? Because. Pepper rises first because it's lighter than salt.
You could do like another experiment.
Oh, hang on. Because that's our next. I wonder. What do you wonder? Okay, type it in. Type it in. And I'll look for yours. Okay? Now that we know the real inference, the scientific inference, what do you wonder about what we just observed and made inferences about? Hit send. I think this is a great wonder. Look at your screen or the smart board. I wonder how the fabric makes the spoon suck out the salt and pepper. How many of you are wondering that? Well, somebody was, right? Obviously. What kind of fabric was it? Does anybody know?
Cotton.
Not cotton.
Polyester, fleece.
Not polyester.
Fleece.
You wear it in the winter.
Fleece.
Well, I wear that in the winter, yes, but something else.
Wool.
That's it, wool, whoever said wool. Wool is a great static charger. All right, let's look at another wonder. This is a great science term. I wonder if the pepper was more attractive because of its density. We're gonna talk about density this year. Look at this one. I wonder if you could do the same thing to suck up dirt from a carpet or rug. Interesting. Lastly, I wonder what will happen if you only do pepper. Will it still have magnetism or static electricity, or does the salt do anything? For those of you who didn't think you saw salt. So lots of great wonder statements. Thank you. All right, we're going to do cleanup now.
I wonder what it tastes like.
And so